Over to Joint Base Andrews with the President and the First Lady. Jamie Gangel is watching all of this. You're getting some more information. Jamie, what else are you learning as we await the President and the First Lady to walk out of the onto the South Lawn, board Marine One for that brief 10-minute flight over to Joint Base Andrews?
You know, Wolf, as we're watching this, I'm old enough to remember when President Nixon resigned and left in disgrace. And I just went back and took a look at the final days of Richard Nixon, because now we have another president. He has not resigned, but he is leaving in disgrace. And if you think about the fact that Donald Trump has never conceded, I just want to read you 3 lines from what Richard Nixon said at the end. He said in his last speech that the interest of the nation must always come before any personal considerations. I must put the interest of America first, and by taking this action, I hope that I will hasten the start of the process of healing. Even in comparison to Richard Nixon, Donald Trump simply could not rise to the occasion. And I'm also told by a source familiar with President-elect Biden's speech that he will not be mentioning Donald Trump by name. Wolf?
You know, it's really crazy when you think about this, Jamie, that the president, since November 3rd, when the election took place, and a few days later, all of a sudden everybody projected that Biden was the winner. I don't think, John, and maybe you remember better than I do, I don't think we've heard Trump mention the name Biden even once during all of these weeks.
No, we have not. And again, this is a nation founded on the rule of law. The president had every right to be upset that he lost, and he has every legal right, as he did, to ask for recounts in Georgia. 3 times they counted the votes in just that one state of Georgia. 3 times Joe Biden was the winner in the recount, and yet the President of the United States called the Republican Secretary of State after all that and said, I need you to find me 11,700 plus votes, enough votes to win. He called other officials as well. He sent people into court where, again, judges turned it away time after time after time. So you could give some period of time where, okay, let the president run out his legal recourses, but then there were 2 months where he lied to the American people, he lied to his own supporters, saying that he had won in a landslide, never picked up the phone to Joe Biden. There were some hiccups in the transition. We should thank the career people in government and some of the Trump appointees who decided in the end they needed to start cooperating with the Biden team on the transition. But I don't know the words for it. I will use rude. It's certainly outside of tradition. But the fact that the President of the United States refused to accept the results of the election after they were recounted, after every state certified them, after a number of Republican states. Arizona is an all-Republican state. Georgia is an all-Republican state. The president lost the election, and to this day he refuses to accept that with respect and decency, and to extend his hand to the new President of the United States.
Yeah, it's been 152 years since the President of the United States refused to attend the inauguration of his successor.